It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 4, Lonnie Walker IV. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 31, Thomas Bryant. At guard, 6'3", number 0, Russell Westbrook. At forward, 6'10", number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. At forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James.
Westbrook with it. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jarrett Allen out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Walker for 3. Ball with the rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And here's Westbrook. Outside Walker. Pass to Westbrook. Bryant outside. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. That one a little long. Here's Pippen. Walker covering. And Beal puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
An active finisher around the basket. Jackson showed great timing on the putback. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Lets it fly. Pass to Pippen. And here's Ball. Pounded by Westbrook. And Lonzo Ball hit from deep.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen getting rewarded that time for running the floor.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Westbrook outside. To stop the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Outside Davis. Pass to Westbrook. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
The 3 from Ball. Davis with a rebound. Ball's gone. 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's James on the wing. Walker with it, pounded by Beal. Westbrook outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you give Russell Westbrook any kind of runway like that, and he can explode. What a terror on the inside.
No good on the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 1:43 left in the first quarter here. To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Now Westbrook. Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Nuns checked in for Westbrook.
Your dance team.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Jones. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
56 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Reeves. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Still the home team ball.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Beverly comes in for Reeves.
Patrick Beverly.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Hey, here's none for 3. That one doesn't drop. Here's Stockton. None defends. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there going right through the contact.
Shooting for the away team, Bam Adebayo. Shooting 1.
So it's the home team now. 11-point game. Beverly outside. Pass to Brown. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Huff. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Nunn. No dice from the high post. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Grizzlies, they're up by 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's ball. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing 3. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Gabriel in at the 4-man position.
The defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
We've got Jared Allen. Jaren Jackson out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Pass to Gabriel. Beverly outside. Now Bryant. Allen defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant, no good.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
And for the Lakers, Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing 3. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Gabriel in at the 4 slot.
At the line for the away team, Jared Allen. 1 shot.
Free throw good from Allen.
Well, very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013, and defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
Now here's Beverly. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Toscano, defended by Jackson. That shot wide open. And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, B.A., it's not just the load he carries, it's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
Now, here is James. Banked it in off the glass.
Just powering to his shot that time. LeBron being assertive.
To the left wing. Down low. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Beverly outside. Pass to Walker. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Beal, no good. Beal's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Toscano. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Beal. Jackson, pass to Allen. Here's Pippen. Walker covering. Ball outside. Fires the 3. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Reeves looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Toscano. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Stackhouse. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Westbrook. 1:21 left in the second. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Davis. Trying to get back on track. Good D by Adebayo.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there. And that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Toscano. Brown passes to Westbrook and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
And he knocks down the first one. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Brett, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Nunn comes in for Westbrook. Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the inside, Davis. Rejected by Allen.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
The visitors with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Back to ball. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8. Nunn against ball. Poke loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Substitution on the court.
Five ticks left in the second period. Nunn drives in. Over Ball. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. The Grizzlies up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Let's give a big round of applause.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Lonzo Ball is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jared Allen. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Now here is James. Westbrook outside. Pass to Bryant from downtown. The rebound by Jackson. Walker against Beal. Now Ball. The 3 is up. They get it again. Adebayo passes to Ball. And another shot. And he sinks the layup. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Westbrook finds Bryant. Outside Walker. Westbrook with it. Back to Walker. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. From the elbow. Ball with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Shooting for the away team, Bradley Beal. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And Bradley Beal, another indicator of him doing a little bit of everything for this team.
And the second free throw is good. Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 19.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron!
James, outside Walker.
Set up!
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Lonnie Walker IV.
No good on that one. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Good on the second one. 90 seconds into the second half now.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team.
And so Ball nails both of them. James with the ball. Pass to Toscano. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Beverly comes in for Walker. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Coming into the floor.
Davis has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Up top ball. And here's Butler outside. Here's Adebayo. Out to Beal. Outside Butler. Oh, from deep. Here's Jackson. Ball outside. From the arc. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 13.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Brown comes in for LeBron. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Westbrook outside. Pass to Brown. Back to Westbrook. The rebound by Jackson. Here's the break. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
Outside, Brown. Now here's Beverly. For three, Westbrook. And he gets it back.
Playing with stars throughout his entire career, Russell Westbrook won himself, but he's learned how to operate without the ball.
The three from Ball. Rebounded by Gabriel. Ball's got 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. The 11-footer. Westbrook can't hit. Butler into the lane. Counted.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
So both teams making some changes here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
None against Ball. Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Toscano.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Third team foul. At the line for the away team, Michael Rare. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Now Los Angeles with it. None. The pass to Brown. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. None against Ball. There's the three. They get the rebound. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Jones. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
That is far beyond his usual range. Wow, Allen catching that stretch big fever.
Brown passes to Nunn. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Toscano. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Tries again, and it's rejected.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Memphis Grizzlies delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Patrick Beverly out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Juan Toscano-Anderson, and it's Reeves in at the 3. Pass to Huff. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Aguirre. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. James is checked in for Reeves.
Mark Aguirre at the line for 1.
Now Los Angeles with it. James passes to Beverly. And here's James. Outside Nunn. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here is James. Pass to Huff. Now Nunn. Beverly outside. Back to Nunn. Shoots over ball. That one off the back iron and out. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Nunn. Back to Beverly. Tipped. Pass to ball. 4-3. Huff pulls it in. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. Right now, there's some pain when they try to move the joint. They're calling it a hyperextended shoulder.
All right, Alec, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Huff. Beverly outside. Knocks it loose. Here's Huff. Here's James. And good on the 7-footer.
LeBron James has developed that outside shot, effective from that area on the floor.
Nunn against ball. And they recover it.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Rice. Here's the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points this quarter.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now, here is James. Outside Nunn. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Huff. And there's the rejection. And here is Antetokounmpo. From the top of the key. Offensive board. Here's Aguirre. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Nunn. James inside. Beverly outside from 11 feet away. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Ball finds Antetokounmpo. Sinks the tray.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off, and we'll see you next time.
On the floor for the visiting team. At shooting level, Terrence Mann. At the underdog position, Reggie Jackson. At center, Ivica Zubac. At small forward, Paul George. At the other forward position, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach of the visiting team is Tyronn Lue. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At the point guard position, at 6'6", number 2, Lonzo Ball. At 4, 6'11", number 13, Jeff Jackson Jr. At small forward, 6 feet, 7 inches, number 41, Green Hall.
Now Ball. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Paul George, and it's Mann in at the 2 guard. Now here's Jackson. Here's Mann. 6 to shoot. Ball against Jackson. Shoots over Ball. And he overshot that one, missing.
What a career arc when you consider Reggie Jackson. Here is a guy that literally was so frustrated at one point he considered retiring. And yet he puts in the effort and has a tremendous season.
Jackson against Ball. Stolen by Ball. Beal gets a wide open look. Knocked loose and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Doris, looking at Reggie Jackson, he's coming off one of his best seasons ever.
Yeah, and you love that for a guy like him, not giving up, not letting the struggle impact his passion, giving the same effort he did as a rookie. I love his story, Kevin.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Leonard. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Outside, George. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Jackson kicks to George. Pass to man. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Yeah, really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
The pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Zubac. The shot misses. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Down low. George looking around. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's what we call playing big. Paul George imposing his will in the paint.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Off the inbound pass, again, Los Angeles.
Well, the footwork to get into the catch-and-shoot game, the mechanics of Paul George are special.
Kicks it out to James. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. That one falls.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Jackson after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Outside, George. 5 on the clock. Here's man. Zubac trying to break loose. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. There's the lob to Jackson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Ball against Jackson. Passes it to man. Back to Jackson. With the drive. Pass to man. Pocket 6. Over Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good, and Los Angeles with some changes. Rounds checked in for Zubac. Marcus Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Paul George.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up. Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his team.
Now here's Jackson. Brown kicks to Jackson. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Here's Coffey. And a missed layup. And now in transition to Stackhouse. Here we go. And the shot goes down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Coffee. Jackson against Stockton. Right side Jackson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on LeBron James.
You've got to be careful and on point with Reggie Jackson as a defender because he is so good at drawing that contact and making you put him at the foul line. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Amir Crawford, and it's Powell in for Terrence Mann. Here's Stackhouse, guarded by Powell. Stockton's shot is off. Ayton kicks to Red. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Red is such an outstanding offensive player. A lefty shooter who can just take over games on his own.
Both free throws good from Red.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Powell with it. The pass to Leonard. Right side Jackson. It's hauled in by LeBron. And they're pushing it up. Here's Stackhouse. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Memphis Grizzlies up by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Los Angeles trails by 7. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Lonzo Ball out there with John Stockton. Then there's Bradley Beal. And there's Jackson. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And here's Jackson. No points in the game yet for him. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. And it's the Clippers' ball. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Stockton. Driving to the basket. And he lays it straight in.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas. Stolen by Stockton.
And here we go. Stockton with it up court. Took him no time at all on that one. Stockton's got 6.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Kennard finds Jackson. To the inside. Batum passes to Leonard. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. G.A., he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Shot clock at 6, and the shot is good. Beal's got his second basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Dan Adebayo's checked in for 8. The Clippers also making some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Batum. And it's Paul George in for Kawhi Leonard. Adebayo against Zubac. Back to Jackson. Over Stockton. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Beal against George. Now here's Kennard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Beal against George. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Adebayo.
Very hard to distract Bradley Beal on the way up. Just tremendous concentration through contact.
Back to Jackson. Kennard for three. Los Angeles with another miss. Back to Ball. From the baseline. Stolen by George.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right after.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Ivica Zubac. 2 shots.
That one is off for the Clippers. Marcus Morris is checked in for Robert Covington. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Mann subbed in for Luke Kennard. And the second free throw, good. 1:56 left to play in the first half. There's Jackson with the three. Here's Stockton. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. Stockton's got 6 in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the wide open shot from Morris. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
And the rejection by Jackson. Offensive rebound. Adebayo.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Clippers. Down by 15. Stackhouse, good.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that three-point shot is going to usually be there for him. You defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Man can't hit.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Yeah, and Ball constantly looking for ways to come up with steals. Outstanding at covering a lot of ground with his overall length.
And he banks in the layup.
Reggie Jackson.
Here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the paint with 2 seconds left. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Grizzlies delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Paul George, and it's man in a shooting guard. Outside, George, 4 on the clock. Over Rice. George, no good. George has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Passes it to Rice. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. Kept alive. Right wing. This one for 3. Pass to Beal. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. Stolen by Jackson. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's man. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. And it comes off the front of the rim. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. Playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
And the Clippers call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches gotta get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Fouls checked in. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Robert Covington comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Leonard in for George. Jackson kicks to Leonard. Pass to Powell. Jacks up a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league. And he's just coming into his prime. So he fits the timeline of their star.
Of course, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. I think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has turned himself into an offensive force. He's a 3-level scorer, but I think you have to admire the fact that this guy is as versatile as it gets on the defensive end. He could guard 1 through 5 if necessary.
Rounds checked in for the Clippers. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. There's the pass to Powell. Here's Jackson. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. To the inside. Beal with the steal. Here's Stockton. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Stockton's got 10 points in the game.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And he stays with it, Covington. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. They get John Stockton.
Nice job by Robert Covington to draw the contact and get himself to the foul line.
The Clippers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Covington.
I love Robert Covington's story. Here's an undrafted player out of Tennessee State who's now made a very long, productive NBA career as a 3-and-D player and just one of the hardest workers in the league.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Powell.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside Leonard. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the dunk by James.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside Leonard. Back to Jackson. Outside Covington. There's a minute left to play in the third. Here's Jackson, tipped away. Stolen by Stockton. And now in transition is Stackhouse. Here we go. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Morris is checked in for Robert Covington. And George is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
Outside, George. Passes it to Kennard. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. They grab their own miss. And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
A shot by LeBron, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Now Jackson. Kennard, the pass to Brown. Outside Jackson. Over Stockton. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Memphis Grizzlies delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got John Stockton. Adebayo is out there with Michael Redd. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Ayton in at the center position. Jackson with it. Pass to Coffey. Back to Jackson. Here's Boston. He's covered by Beal. Boston, no good. Beal, the pass to Stockton. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
You really like to see Beal getting involved with those passes, guys. He's all about the team.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And that one's good, Boston. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Jackson dishes to Brown. Pass to Boston. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Jackson passes to Coffey. Here's Boston. He's covered by Beal. Clock at 4. Three-pointer on the way. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
So it's the Clippers now. Outside Jackson. Now the pass to Coffey. Poke loose. Red with the steal. Deflects the pass. Here's Boston. On the wing, Jackson. He kicks to Morris. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his third foul of the game. Butler, he's checked in for Michael Redd. Robert Covington's checked in for Los Angeles. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes to Coffey. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Double team on Adebayo. That's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Coffey. Trying to get something going. They get it back. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Well, that's about inside positioning and the attack mentality. Jimmy Butler on the throwdown.
And here's Jackson. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And stolen by Ayton. Fast break, here they come. Here's Butler, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level, hard not to foul that guy.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
A fader. And the shot is long.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Yes, that goes in. Stockton's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And nothing is falling for him right now. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Driving the lane, Boston. Some solid defense from Ayton. Stockton with no one around him. Misses off the left iron. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. to the left side wing. Here's Coffey. From outside, off the mark. As they've been difficult to stop lately.
Yeah, and this run could stretch out that lead even more.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Knocks it loose. Butler with the steal. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
You got it. Come on, come on.
Here's Nelson to the inside. Ibaka. Pass to McGrady. Takes the three. Counted from distance.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the paint. Here's McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Pass to White. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Goes back up. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And Ibaka is a fighter. Someone who enjoys the physicality of the game in attacking defenses.
First team foul. At the line for your
Ibaka, no good on the free throw. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
Wade team foul. First personal foul. Team second.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. Nice work on the boards, paying off for the basket.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
Pierce. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's McGrady. The layup off target.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Count it.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Here's Hampton. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Second chance shot. Pass to Maggette. Here's Hampton. Clock at 6. Right wing. Tries yet again. Toscano. With 1 on the clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. .103 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Toscano missing. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
We've seen Booker put up crazy numbers. He's got a nose for scoring points.
Pass to Maggette. It's blocked. Oh, deflected. It's 2-on-1. Finished off the break.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Fires for 3.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Bargnani. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Away team foul. Wade. First personal foul. 13 foul.
White with the steal.
Substitution on the court.
It's good if it goes. And so it's Las Vegas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
To the wing on the left. And it's in, off the glass.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Dawkins. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in.
Hey, not very easy to stop Dawkins inside. Now, he's nearly 7 feet tall and probably about 270. So he can go through defenders as well as over them.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
The pull-up jumper. And that one hits the back iron.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for your home team, Hakeem Olajuwon. Serge Ibaka.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Inside. It's tipped. Down low. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Team second.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Stolen. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Wade. To the middle. There's the block.
Well, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away. Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Over to the wing. Jordan, a good look. It's rebounded by Pierce. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Wade. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. He's got 7.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, you can play over the top. I think you've got a big advantage.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Both teams will make substitutions. The drive by Morant. Counted.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Good.
Assisted.
And, you know, this is what coaches are begging for out of Hibbert. You know, be aggressive. Come at it. Finish plays.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Hampton. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Morant. Excellent D there from Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
And he sinks the second. 30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Booker. Back to Morant. Wiggins for 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. In transition, here they come. McGrady's shot is off. To the paint. Ibaka with a steal. And here comes the break. Ball's going up the court.
Hey, best of luck trying to slow Hakeem down. Going up for a full-strength power jam.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Detroit Pistons leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 9 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
For the lead. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's McGrady. Pass to Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. Ibaka. Yep, that one goes.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Paul Pierce rising and throwing it down. Not known for his vertical, but he's got a little more bounce than we thought.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Into the lane. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Second chance effort. Pass to Nelson. 4-3. Can't hit that one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's rebounded by Ibaka.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
For the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 11.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your home team.
Both free throws good from Ibaka. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Home team foul. Jameer Nelson. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Jordan. Misses from close range. Knocks it down from distance. 1:35 left in the third. Here's McGrady. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
From deep, McGrady shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Bargnani can't hit. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. White for 3. McGrady grabs a miss.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
1 second left. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Detroit Pistons. They're up by
33. Visiting team. Third.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Hampton. Inside. Shot's good by Hill. Hill's got his first basket.
Inside, Hill can be a problem finding a way to get around the defense and score the ball.
Pass to Toscano. Back to Hill. He can't get that one to fall.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Pass to Hill. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And it's Nowitzki missing. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
White can't hit.
Away team foul. Richie Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Olajuwon. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Boy, it's been attack after attack from Hakeem in this one. He's not giving the defense any breaks.
Now here's Wiggins. Back to White.
2 minutes remaining
now Wiggins.
in the game.
From downtown. Second shot opportunity. Carter.
Home team foul.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
You know, both of Wendell Carter Jr.'s parents played basketball at a really high level. And you know what I like to say? You cannot run away from the DNA. And I think you see that DNA of his parents in his game.
Got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. Nelson. The offensive rebound. It's deflected.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
Here's White. Inside. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
And here's the fast break. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas's coach going over their plan during the break. He stressed to his guys the importance of coming through in the clutch here, saying, quote, "This is our time, not theirs. It's ours. We've got to go out and take this because we have worked hard for this win. Finish the job."
Allie, thank you. Pass to Jordan. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, anytime the game's on the line, Jordan is exactly the guy I wanted to strike.
Team second.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Presented an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
For 3, Booker. He can't hit that time.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
It falls.
3 points.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Wiggins with a steal. Pass to White. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And he commits the intentional foul.
Devin Booker. First personal foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. In transition. From deep, Jordan. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, the 3 shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch, still undeniable.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Here's the 3. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up.
visiting team. At center, David Robinson. At point guard, Lonzo Ball. At power forward, Jaren Jackson Jr. At the other forward position, Len Rice. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. At forward, 6'6", number 99, Jay Crowder.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. So with LeBron on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Bradley Beal. Robinson is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Rice in at the 3 spot. Now here's Booker. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Beal. Booker, no good. Bridges against Beal. It's Beal on the wing. From deep. Headshot off. And Phoenix will come the other way.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Crowder. Oh, no one around him. Off target from outside.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Booker against Beal. No good from Booker. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Goes back up. And Ball with the lay-in.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Now, here's Bridges. Passes it to Crowder. Ball outside. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Home team ball.
Clock at 2. Booker. And that one hits back iron. Jackson dishes to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball passes to Bridges. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
Ball against Paul. Ball on the bench to Robinson.
2 minutes.
Over Ayton. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center a remarkable leader.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Now here's Payne. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. And the basket by Johnson.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
There's 1:26 left here in the first quarter. Payne in the post. He's defended by Stockton.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. Ayton, he's checked in for Robinson. Payne hits them both. 1:19 left in the first quarter. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Stockton.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Payne finds Shamet. And here is Craig. Back to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D from Stockton. Here's Rice. Here's Adebayo. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Ayton. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. Kobe's checked in for Johnson.
2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Here's Biyombo. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Going inside, Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Grizzlies, they lead by 6. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So with Stockton on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Adebayo. Jerry Stackhouse is out there with Jackson. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Ball in at the point.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
It's his first trip to the line.
And Adebayo, 2 shots.
Free throw good. Adebayo. Robinson's checked in for Jackson. That one misses. Phoenix trails by 7. Lee outside. And David Robinson pulls it down. And Beal kicks to Stackhouse. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's a Kogi. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Robinson finds Ball. Back to Robinson. To the left side wing. Now Stackhouse. There's Beal with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing. And Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Ayton. Over Robinson. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Lee. Ayton's got his second basket.
and likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So for the Suns, Crowder, he's checked in for Okogie, and it's Booker in for Damian Lee. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. Ayton inside. Robinson on him. Fires it up. Trying to get open is Crowder. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, how about the concentration from Ball? Not allowing himself to be denied. Really got to wrap him up on these shots to prevent the bucket.
Washington's checked in for Phoenix. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Phoenix trails by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Now, here's Washington. And the pass to Bridges. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Robinson misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 14. Bridges outside. Booker outside. Hits the jumper in space. Booker's got his first points of the game.
The quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Some changes for Phoenix. Biyombo is checked in for 8. Landry Shamet comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Washington. Now here's Stockton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Beal. And here's Payne. Robinson with the block. Pass to Rice. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Payne passes to Shamet. Payne with it. Robinson picks him up. Robinson with the block. Outside, Beal. Here's Jackson. Phoenix grabs the miss. 1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Booker outside. Back to Payne. Feeds it to Biyombo. Second chance shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
We call that persistence, folks. Bismack Biyombo is a force on the offensive glass.
For Phoenix, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. So for the Suns, Johnson comes in for Crowder. And it's Torrey Craig in for Booker. And Biyombo, no good on that one. There's Beal with the 3. Keeps it alive. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Stolen by Stockton. To the paint, Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here's Craig. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Biombo, the pass to Shamet. 4 on the shot clock. Beal with the block.
The anticipation from Bradley Beal. Wow, what a block.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Stockton. Outside Jackson. Beal, that's for 2. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
16.
The Memphis Grizzlies up by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from David Robinson.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Who's out there for Phoenix.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
Robinson hits them both. Now Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
defense, the visitors. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Ball against Paul. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. At the ball. Shoots over Ball. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's Ayton.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton. Gets good position, makes the defense react.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
That free throw, no good. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Robinson. That's off as well, so he misses both.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Here is Paul. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Pass to Bridges. Booker looking around. Paul against Ball. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. And here they come. Here's Rice. Drops in the breakaway layup. Rice has got his second bucket.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And the Suns call time. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Chris Paul. Inside, here's Rice. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Phoenix's ball. On the wing, Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Count that one. Payne's got 5.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Here's Stackhouse. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix will come the other way. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Plays it up and banks it in.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining.
There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
With the drive.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here comes the break. And Adebayo throws it down.
The assist.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Bridges outside. There's the pass to Booker. Up top, Crowder, guarded by Jackson. 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Suns missing. Booker's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Rice, no good. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Payne looking around. To the middle. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Adebayo down low. Payne covering. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Stackhouse. Stackhouse has got his 4th assist in this one. Booker outside.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Booker, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, Devin Booker's ability to put an offense on his back is huge for any organization. His willingness to absorb and embrace responsibility is so crucial.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Grizzlies delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with James on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Andre Ayton out there with Jackson. Then there's Aguirre. Then it's Stockton. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. Lee outside. Now here's Biyombo. Defense is right there. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for the Suns. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so here's Phoenix. Here's Washington. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
They get John Stockton.
Second team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And he can't hit the second. It's Beal on the wing. Craig defending. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
They double him with Stockton. Stolen by Jackson. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Bradley Beal.
It matters not half court or in transition. Bradley Beal always a threat.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Pass to Craig. Passes to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Craig. To the inside. Biyombo. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Biyombo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And finished off by Beal.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Lee passes to Biyombo, and it's Biyombo with the jab.
Well, showing off that athleticism is Bismack Biyombo. That's an easy one.
Here's Craig. Over in the corner, Lee. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And Craig has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Here's Washington. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Washington against Stockton, and they double up Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
And Phoenix making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Lee outside. Back to Washington. Got a piece of it. And now it's Stockton running. He can go all the way. And it's good for 2.
Almost the ideal point guard. Stockton affects the game on both ends.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Beal against Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Washington trying to get open as Johnson. And the rejection by Eaton. And the Suns miss again. Butler on the wing. Driving the lane. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Beal against Lee. Back to Craig to halt the run. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Ball.